Hey, thank you. Well, Halloween's behind us now, but we do have one more spooky story to share with you today, along with some local history.
Meteorologist Derek Witt tells us the tale from the village of Elmore in this edition of Small Town Spotlight.
Nestled along the Portage River here in southwestern Ottawa County, the village of Elmore was first platted back in 1851.
I moved to Elmore in 1994. I used to say Elmore came with the marriage because my wife grew up here. I fell in love with the community.
Thomas Jackson has been the mayor of Elmore's 1,380 residents for 4 years now, and he met with us in the archive room of the Harris Elmore Library. It's a massive collection of marriage records, birth certificates, and other information about all the families that have ever lived in Elmore, and it was all collected by local historian Grace Lubke. And there's another piece of proud history in the library, an original Elmore car built right here in the early 1900s. It was one of the first mass-produced motorized vehicles, with about 1,200 built each year.
From 1909 to 1911, it was one of the official taxis for Washington, D.C.
A few years after that, a tragedy struck this town that would become a spooky story recounted in nationally read novels. A soldier returning home from World War I surprised his girlfriend, but discovered she was with another man. In a rage, he sped off on his motorcycle and got into a fatal accident on a bridge close to Elmore, but some say he's still around.
On the day that he actually died, which I believe is March 22nd, you can go out to this bridge and do a type of different things, such as, honk your horn, flash your lights, and you will see a bright light coming towards you.
Elmore used to have its own school district, and their mascot was the Bulldogs. But a merge with Woodville in 1968 created the modern-day Woodmore Wildcats. During the summer, the village hosts its Portage River Festival on the fourth Sunday in June, and then another festival on Labor Day weekend.
It's within our DORA, which is our designated outdoor refreshment area, and also that evening we have fireworks.
Downtown, DeStasio's is known for their pizza, plus the Portage Inn, Christie's Corner, and the Village Inn are all popular restaurants. 2012 graduate of Woodmore High, Cassandra Mall, has worked at the Village Inn for the past decade.
I grew up in Woodville, but we rode the bus over here to Elmore to go to the school. You have the two towns together, and yep, you do trick or treat either place you want. It's a very quick 5-10 minute drive.
Shadell Gardens is also a local gem. It's a 17-acre arboretum open from April through October, and it'll be hosting the Crosby Festival for the Arts in September of 2026. Tanks Meats is one of the oldest businesses in town, and this year they'll be resurrecting their sausage drop on New Year's Eve.
There's so many great things about Elmore. I raised my family here.
The North Coast Inland Trail runs right through Elmore here. It used to be an old railroad line, but has since been converted into a bike and walking trail. It runs from here all the way to Fremont and Clyde and beyond. With this edition of Small Town Spotlight, I'm Derek Witt.
I know it was a spooky story Derek was sharing, but
Yes.
The day that he went out there, the trees and the way the little town looks, I mean, it's just so picturesque.
Yeah, it's Americana, right?
It is.
Small
It's beautiful.
town USA, and I love the segments that
Yeah.
Derek does every couple of weeks. Good stuff.
Really interesting. Okay.